Hey y'all, welcome back. I'm going to do something a little different today, maybe a little different. First of all, I got my first Kaito house. I don't know, Kaito, I don't know how you want to pronounce that, but I got my first one. They have a couple different ones, but I just wanted to see what it was like, so I thought I'd get one and see if I would like them or not. This one's not that bad. Not a real big fan of the flame job that's on there. It's kind of a little newer. This is an 83, but it's not a bad truck. They did a lot of nice detail work to it. See the way they tubbed out the floor and everything. Got some wide deep dish rims on there. She's a little tweaked, but hopefully I can fix that. They have pretty decent engine in there. And it looks like they got Kaito House all over the all over the engine in there. I'm drawing a blank again today. Got Kaito House on the windshield. It's got really small mirrors on there. It's not bad, but like I said, overall it's not a bad truck. Got an opening tailgate. I don't like the way it leaves that little step there. I wish it was flat like the Auto Worlds are, but that's okay. And then tailgate doesn't close all the way, but that's alright. Decent detail on the tailgate. I don't know if I can make out the front, make out the license plate. I won't say that to you. You can read it. But other than that, it's not a bad truck. It's not my favorite. We may do something with it. We may not. I don't know. Like I said, it was just, I thought I'd get my first one and see if I liked it or not. And it's okay. I don't know if it's really worth the $22 I paid for it, but it's okay. So let's put that back out of the way. And something else that I got these both from my local diecast dealer. He's working with another guy now, and they have partnered up, and they're bringing in a whole bunch of new stuff. This is a garage that I got. It's by More Art, and you can read what it says underneath there. I know you can read it. If I can read it, you can read it. Yeah. Fat chance of me reading it. Probably won't even be able to read the instructions on this daggone thing. Anyway, I haven't seen the entire thing put together, and I got it upside down. That might help. And as you can see, at least they gave us some instructions here that we can actually read instead of everything in Chinese, Japanese, whatever that is. So we're going to start putting, oh, it even looks like it comes with a lift. That's kind of cool. It didn't show that in the at the store because it wasn't all the way together. They just put kind of a couple of the walls together. So I'm guessing that's our lift. You can see it also comes with a power cord, so that means we have lights. They had two different sizes. The bigger one came with gas pumps and stuff like that. I don't know if this one comes with that or not. Let me get this cut open, get all these pieces separated out, and then I'll come back and show you once you can see something a little more. Alright, so this is kind of cool. It looks like this is going to be fairly easy to put together here. The lights are going to be in the ceiling, which is kind of cool. You don't have to look at that. And then that'll be our floor. I'm guessing it goes like that. The back wall pops in here like so. Maybe I should read the instructions, or should we just wing it? Yeah, let's just wing it. And I don't know which side this is actually supposed to go on. I guess this is the side because this has the thicker bottom, the other side has the thinner bottom, so this is the way this goes, I would imagine. And then that leaves us with two clear glass windows that we got to peel the backing off of. One will go on this side, and then the other one will go here in the front. And it looks like they got it set up so that there's a slot. I can just slide this in, so that'll close off the front. I thought maybe it'd come with some other stickers or some other stuff, but I'm guessing it doesn't. The inside is kind of plain and simple. It just says Mobile One and Sparco and a couple other things on there. It's not bad. I'm going to be anxious to see what it looks like once we get it all together and get the lift in there. I don't know where the lift is supposed to go. Does it just freestand on the floor? Because I don't see any slots in there for it. So I'm not sure how that's supposed to be. I might actually read the instructions. So I'll be right back. Okay, so I got the back walls and side wall together in the floor. Got our clear window on this side so you can see everything inside. Now all I got to do is peel off the plastic for the front. We'll slide it on, and then also we have to put this lift together. So while we're working on that, let me push some of this stuff out of the way. You can't even see these pieces. There's a whole bunch of stuff. So I also would like to take this moment to give I have a couple of special viewers I'd like to say hello to. Maverick and his big brother Waylon. I'd like to thank you guys for watching my videos. I appreciate it, and I hope you continue to watch. So now all we got to do is put this lift together, and I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, I am. Goes like this. Most of this stuff's pretty easy. You don't need the instructions. You just pay attention to what hole goes where. And these things are cheap, so it doesn't want to go together very well. Try it on the other side. Alright, so obviously putting this together on camera is not working out, so let me pause this for a minute. Let's see if I can't snap this thing together. Alright, I got the lift together. These don't really adjust up and down much. There's just two positions you can put it in. You can put it in this bottom slot, and then it's got an upper slot. I know my fingers are blocking all the light. It has an upper slot here you can stick it in. I don't think I would recommend putting anything on this because it is pretty flimsy. See this top bar? I bent that sucker trying to put it together. I mean, it's pretty cheesy. It will hold this Kaito House truck on there at the lowest level. You can't see it. It'll hold it on there at the lowest level. I don't know if you put it on the top if it would hold it. I would imagine it would make it awful top heavy. Be honest, I don't know if it would clear this upper bar if you put it on top. So if you get one like this, I would suggest putting them on the bottom. And another step that I'm going to do is I'm going to glue mine together so that it's stable and it doesn't move. I may not glue the arms in because they stay in pretty solid, but this top support and both the bottom legs, they did not want to stay in for nothing. So I'm going to glue them together to make sure that they stay. One other thing I forgot to mention to you on the base of this truck. See how it's kind of rainbowed? That's kind of cool. A little bit too much purple for me, but that's all right. It's kind of cool. It's different. So I forgot to show you that. And then they put Kaito House, like I said, everywhere. Valve covers, that's what I was trying to think of earlier. That's what they stamped it on, the valve covers. And they stamped it everywhere, even under the truck. Anyway, decent truck for my first one. Whether we'll get more, I don't know. Hopefully they put out some better ones other than these flame job trucks, because I'm not a real big fan of those. Okay, so the only thing left to do to our building is to slide in the front window. I'm not going to do that now just because of the fact that, you know, I guess not that much of a glare as I expected. I expected if I put the front window on there, it'd be a big glare and you wouldn't be able to see anything in there. So anyway, let's put the truck in. Oh, the other thing is this thing comes wired. It looks to me, I'm guessing this is a plug you can plug into another building and tie them both together and have the lights come on at the same time. I already have this thing plugged in, so I'm going to kill the lights here and we're going to see if it's going to work. What am I going to do with this thing? I don't know. I just thought I would show you guys. This is not something I normally do. I don't normally buy a lot of pre-built buildings and put them together, and I just thought I would try it. So without further ado, let's kill the lights. I got sunshine coming through the window. I can't stop that, but let's see here. That's not bad. It's kind of like a little bit of a blue light. That's kind of cool. It won't be on very often because I have to have it plugged into a USB port. I do have a couple of little battery things that I could probably plug it into, but we'll see if we get more of these or not. This is not a bad building. I think it's not bad. It's kind of cheap and flimsy. And remember, I only paid $20 for it, so it's not like I spent a lot of money on it. It's a brand that I've never heard of. Came from a place, China, I guess. I don't know where it comes from. But it's not a bad building. It's called More Art. It's $22 is what this thing cost. So for $22, it's not that bad. It fits a few trucks in there, which is cool with me. I like that. So again, one more time, I'd like to thank Maverick and Waylon for watching my videos. I appreciate that. And I hope y'all check me out on Instagram, check me out on eBay. Don't forget to come back. Y'all have a good day. Bye now.